felt stuck, overwhelmed, or you just feel off, here is how I reset my mood, my mind, and my life. Hello beautiful people, welcome back to the channel. My name is Fridaos Abubakar, and in today's video I want to walk you guys through how I do a full life reset mentally, physically, and emotionally whenever I felt like things aren't flowing the way I want, because we all have off days, even off seasons, but the goal is not to stay stuck. Whenever I felt stuck, whenever I felt like things aren't flowing the way I want it, I pause. And because everyone have their off season, off days that you just feel like things aren't going the way you want it to go. The thing is for sure is that the goal is not to stay stuck. You don't want to stay stuck in whatever you are feeling. So you just have to get up and do something. So I'm going to share with you guys how I used to reset my mind, my mood, and my life anytime I feel stuck. So welcome to the video, and don't forget to share this video to as more people, and follow me on all my socials. Everything will be popping out on your screen. Without further ado, let's get right into today's video. Number one thing I'd like to share with you today is to declutter your space. Outer clarity helps inner clarity. So all those things that are in your living room or are in your room that you don't feel like they should be there anymore, why don't you try resetting all of them? Why don't you try decluttering some of them? Why don't you try dashing them out, even if it's like your clothes, your shoe that you don't feel like you need them anymore? Why don't you declutter them? And actually it can help you to reset your space and be like, okay, new things can now come in when the old things have gone out. So try decluttering your space. Helps the clarity, helps the inner clarity. Maybe you just need a clear space for you to be able to reset your mind. Why don't you try doing that? And the next thing I'd like to share with you guys is to brain dump your thoughts. Everything that is in your head, why don't you try putting everything down? Like, just write everything down, no filter, just put it down. Or you take your camera and you play record and you talk. You tell your mind, you speak your mind into the camera, and you just let your mind out. You dump everything that is in your thought, everything that is going through your mind. I did this sometimes around April, and it actually helped me. Like, everything that is going through my mind, I just like, you know what, let's just table everything down and see what is actually going on. And I did, and it actually worked for me. So you should try it. Brain dump everything that is going through your mind. It actually helps. And no filter. Like, write everything out with no filter. It actually helps, and it has helped me before. That's why I'm sharing with you guys today. And the next thing I'd like to share with you guys is, anytime you feel like you are stuck and all of that, why don't you revisit your goal? One of my goals this year is to get myself a mic. And sometime in April, I actually get myself a mic, and like a week after, I was now feeling stuck, that like I'm not doing enough and all of that. And the only thing I did was just to like revisit my goals this year, that okay, what are the things that I actually want to achieve? And I see that okay, we are halfway through. Like, we don't have, like, it's actually, so when you know that you're actually still in line with your goals, it makes you happy, and it can like re-energize you to start going again. So when I revisit my goal in April, I noticed that I'm like halfway through everything that I put down. I was so happy with myself, and I was like, I regained my energy to start doing all the things again. I was like, okay, I can do this. You can do this. Yes, you can. Next thing I would like to share with you guys is self-care day or solo day. Treat yourself nice, talk nice to yourself, take yourself out, go on a solo date with yourself, go on it. Even if you don't have the money, or you can't afford expensive dates, just go out with yourself. Take yourself on a self-care day. Take care of your skin. Maybe when anytime you do your pedicure, you feel more food, why don't you try doing your pedicure? Maybe when you do your manicure, when you fit a new nails and all of those things, just do something personal to yourself, like just something that is just for you. Spend time with yourself, like reconnect with yourself, and it can actually help. It helps me. So anytime I feel like I'm not that girl, let me just tell you what I did, what I used to do for myself. I actually going to sew myself a new clothes because I'm a fashion designer. I actually going to sew myself a new clothes anytime I feel like things are not like what I want. If I sew myself a new clothes, my brain will just like reset and everything will be like, okay, you have a new dress now, you can now go out, you can do this, you can do that. Yes, that's like a self-care thing for me that I'm doing with myself, and it helps me to reconnect with myself. So why don't you try a self-care thing that can help you, that can actually help you to reconnect with yourself. Your reconnect doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to be honest. I have a journal prompt and a research checklist for you guys in the description box. Don't forget to check it out and make use of it. So if you are the type that does not know where to start from on how to go about it, why don't you check my description below? You will see a research checklist or a journal prompt that you can actually use to start your journey. If you are in your research season 2, know that you are not alone. We are in this together. Comment research mood in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. As you all know that this channel is about realness and growing. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.